is about to go down here.
What's going on, good people of the world? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dapo Ibrahim, and if this is your very first time coming onto this channel, welcome. If you are a returning guest, I appreciate you coming back again on my channel. And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please make sure you click the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so whenever I drop a video, you're going to be the first person to see the video. And also just subscribe. I'm trying to quit my day job, for Christ's sake, so I could do this full time. So I really do need your help with this thing. So subscribe. If you're not subscribed to this channel, I really need your support on this channel. Plus, YouTube is also like shadow banning a lot of my content, so for some reason it's just kind of ridiculous. Anyways, today we will be looking at one of the most recent pop-up balloon find love video, and we have lots of ladies popping their balloons, and we're going to take a look at this. And remember, what we'll look for in this video is why are they popping their balloons. Okay, is the reason why, the reason why they give for popping their balloons, are those reasons, are they logical, illogical? Are they done out of hasty generalization? Are those reasons something that can be worked on? Maybe it's like an outfit, and if you just don't like the outfit, but if the person puts on a different outfit, then you find them attractive. Or is it something just based off pure attraction? That is what we're going to be looking at in this videos. Without wasting any further time, let's go straight into the video and see what's going on.
It's your host Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And this time around, we've got some beautiful single ladies. Make some noise, ladies. Woo! All right, so we are going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type, he checks all of your check boxes, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, anything he says, or maybe you're just really not feeling his fit, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon if you aren't feeling him at all. Okay, are we ready? Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Troy, and I'm 33 years old with a baby face.
All right, Troy, what do you do?
I'm a family nurse practitioner with over 7 years experience, and I also recently started my own company, Hotline Health. It's a telemedicine company geared towards men, but I'm qualified to help everyone. Okay. And I just love being an entrepreneur and helping the community, and that's what I do.
Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Mainly I love to travel, mainly, of course, experiences, either in the Caribbean or Italy. I just love new experiences. I'm spontaneous. I'm also an adrenaline junkie, so either from hang gliding, scuba diving, river rafting, jet ski, and then basic also like basketball and just eating, nice cuisines.
Nice. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for, first and foremost, a Christian woman, mainly, love God. Another plus is if she does attend church regularly like I do, and also if she can hold a note. I love to sing, and so maybe do a little duets, would be nice.
Okay.
All right, pay attention to when the balloon was popped. The first one was when he said he likes going to church, as a woman who goes to church as much as it does. And then the second one is he likes to sing. So far, no balloon was popped until he said that. So pay attention, and then we'll listen to why they popped their balloons.
And go from there, and mainly someone that has a caring spirit and just a sweet person.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Mainly someone who smokes, and just not a pleasant attitude, and someone who can just be peaceful but also loves to try new things and just have fun.
Okay. All right. Well, we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's head on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right, definitely.
All right, come on. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, Babyface. My name is Layla Elise. I'm 29.
Okay.
And Layla Elise, what do you do?
I am a real estate investor, and I also just got into project management.
Awesome.
Okay, so why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I really love your demeanor.
Okay, thank you.
Very calm, very welcoming. I feel very comfortable.
Appreciate it.
Unfortunately, we just don't align in terms of like the church,
Okay, that's fair.
I am an adrenaline junkie too.
Okay.
But yeah, the church, that's a big thing we wouldn't align on. I think that's very foundational. It's very important.
Yes.
And then, yeah.
All right. I respect that, definitely.
Now, is Layla Lee someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. She's beautiful. I love the color she has, and it complements her well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we did get one more down over here.
Okay.
Let's head on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Kendra, I'm 29.
All right. Nice to
Kendra,
meet you.
what do you do?
Nice to meet you too. I work in sports. I'm the head of a marketplace for an NIL network.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just not aligned religiously, but you're dressed so nice,
Appreciate
so
it.
attractive.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And now, is Kendra someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. I like the accessories she has, and I see she has style with the white shoes. So definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. All right, so we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
Go.
All right, so this is very prominent and very paramount because I think he actually dodged a bullet. Just, having a woman that's not in alignment with your form of religion or just doesn't believe in God and she believes in nature and the stones and gems and all this kind of stuff. That will be like trouble in the future. So I think those two ladies that popped their balloon, personally, to me, I think brother is dodging the bullet. He might not even know now, but that's actually what's happening. Like God is just like there saving him.
Go ahead and ask these ladies a question. Just help you narrow it down. See who's more
Okay.
your type.
Definitely. So what would you say is one interesting or unique thing about yourself?
Okay, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age first.
Hi, babyface. I'm Serena, and I'm 29.
Okay.
And Serena, what do you do?
I work a regular 9 to 5. I drive coach buses, and also I'm a full-time student for pre-nursing.
Awesome. There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely. Nursing connection.
Ah. Now your question was, what's something unique
She
about
looks
yourself?
fit.
Correct. Yeah. Unique or interesting about yourself.
Something interesting is that I shoot pool, and I work out 5 to 6 days a week.
Okay.
So,
Definitely the fitness.
yeah.
Awesome.
Let's go right on over here. Your name and age.
Jordan, I'm 27.
Awesome. Nice to meet
Jordan, what do you do?
I'm a therapist and I also own a small business.
you. Great.
If you want to just go ahead and answer his question.
Yeah, so aside from being a therapist, I'm really, really into herbalism.
Okay.
So I'm actually working towards becoming a registered herbalist, and I think that's
Great.
pretty interesting.
Awesome.
All right, what's going over here? Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Candy and I'm 29.
Hello.
And Candy, what do you do?
I am an HR professional and I am also a travel advisor.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And if you want to just answer his question.
Absolutely. So, one interesting thing about me is that I love travel as well.
Okay.
So I think that's one of the things that we could really connect on is just being able to travel. And I truly believe in living life and not just existing. So
Definitely,
I think that's
100%.
important to really experience life.
sure.
So, yeah.
Totally agree.
What's going over here? Your name and age.
I'm Tanisha. I'm 29.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent and a part-time server.
Okay.
And then if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So one interesting thing about me is that I actually like anime.
Okay.
And also pretty nerdy things.
Right.
Like Lord of the Rings as well.
Cool. Cool. Hey, everybody likes what they like. Yeah.
So that's what I like. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Let's go on to our last lady over here. Your name and age.
My name is Naya, but I go by Naya Monet. I'm 26 years old. I'm in the beauty and wellness industry, and something interesting about me is I do modeling, acting, and music.
Awesome.
I love all things beauty. I'm actually getting a degree in that. I love helping people, making them feel beautiful, and understand that health and beauty and wellness is a commitment. Self-care is really
Yes,
important.
important for
I
sure.
do understand, and I love that you like to travel, and I like the way that you carry yourself as well.
I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Let's head on back. Let's head on back. All right. So I am going to now hand you a pick.
Okay.
It is time to pop these ladies' balloons. So
I watch all the clips and now it's my turn.
it's your turn. Yes, yes, it is. Okay, so I am going to have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes, based off of what
All
you
right.
see, what you've heard, whatever it may be.
Okay.
I'm going to give you guys room to choose who is about to go pop. I think it's going to pop the last one because she was all feisty and she's like, it's like a lot of attitude going on in there. So that's most likely what is about to go pop. And then we hear his reason why.
Okay, all right.
very sorry.
Why did we end up popping her balloon?
Just I love her style, you know, the black. Mainly, I think just initially just the physical attraction.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
But yeah, and I love the hair, the color, you know, everything.
Okay. Thank you. Let's head on back. Okay, go ahead and ask our beautiful ladies another question.
Okay. If you was to describe yourself / your personality as an animal, what would it be?
Wow. Let's start down there and then move
Okay.
back. All right, let's start with you.
Interesting question.
I think that I would be a cheetah.
Okay.
I feel like I am majestic and kind of fast in a way.
All right.
And yeah.
Good.
So for me, I would say probably a bird.
All right.
Because I feel like I have a free spirit. And like I mentioned before, I really like to enjoy life. So I would say a bird.
Definitely like that answer.
Over here.
I would say a lioness because the lions are known to be the king of the jungle. But if you know anything about them as creatures, the woman is actually really the homestead
Yes.
for them. So
Strong and independent.
I would say I'm a cat. And a cat because cats are very independent. They love to sleep and love to eat. I love sleep and I love eating. And also, cats sometimes need their space, but they come and they're very affectionate and they come up
Definitely.
under you. So I'm pretty much like a cat.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, it is time to pop another balloon.
And I would say, can I answer it?
Oh,
too?
yeah, let's go ahead and hear yours.
Yeah, so I would say that for me, it would be more of like a bear. I am a leader. Pretty much, I'm also a nurturer, especially being in the healthcare field. And also being strong and powerful to even protect the home and my loved ones. So, yeah.
Okay,
champion.
nice. All right, so off of these responses you've heard, let's go ahead and pop one of those balloons.
Just one.
Just one.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, why did we end up popping hers?
I think I love all the responses so far. Definitely, I think the compatibility, especially with the anime and the things, I think just it wouldn't gel well with me. But you know, I love your smile. I love the pearls. And yes, I just think off of the vibe.
All right, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
I think that he has a really nice style. His career is really intriguing, and I would love to learn more about it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we do have 3 ladies left. Let's have you ask one final question.
One final question.
Probably like, man, I came with 2.
Can I check my notes real quick?
You have notes?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he came ready. Okay. Let's check those notes. Yeah, see, he said I'm finding my match today.
Sorry. Okay, 2-part question.
Okay.
But what are some qualities you look for in a partner? And what do you feel are some elements for a successful relationship?
What are some qualities you're looking for in a partner? Sometimes I feel like that question is sort of overplayed because the moment you start telling people the qualities you're looking for, it's almost like you're giving them room to manipulate you, and then they show you those qualities, and they show you for a while, and it's almost like they're acting, but then eventually their true self comes out, and the moment their true self comes out, boom, you're like, oh, but this is not the Ryan that I know. This is not the George that I know. Because, yeah, of course, that's not the George that you know because he was acting. Because you give him the qualities that he was looking for. I think that question is kind of overplayed. Like, I would never ask anyone that question. And if someone asks me, I'll just give them some.
Okay, let's start on over here.
Some qualities I would look for in a partner is a man that's considerate, number one. A man who has some sort of relationship with a woman figure in his life.
Okay.
That shows me that, you know, you understand women and femininity. Somebody who is loving, who loves affection, a leader, a man with a plan. I love intentional man. And the second part was
Qualities of a partner.
important things for a
You should just
relationship.
go with
Correct,
this
yeah.
lady.
Communication, but comprehension along with communication, because you can have great communication within a relationship all day.
True.
But it's about, do you understand me when I'm talking, or do I understand you when you're talking? If it's something that bothers you, can I bring that to you, or can you bring it to me?
Yes.
And without arguing. And not every disagreement is an argument. So we're able to.
This is the couple that we want to see. Yeah, I'm rooting for this couple right now. This is the couple we want to see. I hope this is what happens in the end. Okay, this is the couple we want to see, because they look like they're match made in heaven. This is it.
To disagree with each other.
Love that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He loves it.
All right,
That's
let's
good.
hear from you.
Okay, so I look for emotional intelligence
Okay.
in a man, and I know that's a very common phrase, and I think it's misused a little bit. Obviously, it's about understanding your partner, but I also think a component that a lot of people miss is understanding your own emotions and being able to articulate those and control them. So emotional intelligence on both of those levels.
Yes.
I also look for a man whose manhood is not grounded in anything external. Right? I
Okay.
want a man who is confident in his manhood and who he is,
Yes.
regardless of me or anybody else. And then I think, to answer your second question, what's important to me in a relationship is obviously communication, both ways, and also the ability to, again, communicate how you're feeling in a productive way.
Yes.
And then secondly, an ambitious man, right? Who's not intimidated by an ambitious woman. I'm a traditional woman, right? And I find that a lot of traditional men, although I am looking for a traditional man, they often are intimidated by an ambitious woman. So
Yes. Got it.
And our last.
I mean, the response she gave was really good up until traditional men are intimidated by ambitious women. I don't think that's the case. I think it's different. They are misreading what traditional men want. So if you want a traditional man, then you have to be prepared to be a traditional woman. You can't be a modern, ambitious woman and expect to have a traditional man. It's two different things, because you can't eat your cake and have it. Prior to that, she gave a lot of intelligent responses about emotional intelligence, the man being able to communicate, a man whose manhood is grounded. It's not grounded on external stuff, but internal stuff. Now, a lot of the things that she mentioned, they are not things that you can like pinpoint and say, okay, this is measurable, this is something that can be worked on. It's almost like it's subjective, but they sound really good. And I think if a man really wants her, that man can work on himself to just improve on all those things. However, you can't tell when you're fully improved in that, or you can't tell when because like I keep saying this thing about emotional intelligence. How do you measure emotional intelligence? All right, how do you measure it? Because you could come up with anything and can easily debunk whatever it is that you come up with, because it's subjective. It's subjective. So what might seem to be a high level of emotional intelligence to you might be different to me. And what might seem to be like a high level of emotional intelligence to me might be like something completely different to you. So for me, it's just kind of like super subjective. But that's it. If you're looking for a woman, you got to be able to navigate all the subjective terrain, because men are objective and women are subjective. So if you understand that, then you can like navigate your way around a lot of these things. Other than that, I think she gave a very intelligent response. She gave truthful response. But when she said traditional men are intimidated by ambitious women, I think that for me is just I don't think that's true. I think it's based on what they want. Like if you're modern and you're ambitious, then you can't expect a man to be traditional. Or you can't expect a man who has traditional values to be able to align with you, because a traditional man would expect to have a woman that listens to him, a woman that lead, because you can't have two leaders in a space. There has to be one leader, and then there has to be the other one who's following the leader. But if you both want to be a leader, then you both can stay in the same spot. And that's why it's hard for men to just be with women who are like, we're ambitious, we're leaders with this. Not like they don't, it's just that there will always be conflict. There'll always be, bumping of heads, and that's not what men want to do. Like, the last thing I want to do is, after fighting the whole world or going to work and arguing with people at work and, going through all my daily stress and everything, the last thing I want to do is come home to my woman and then start bumping head with my woman. And that's why traditional men don't want to deal with modern, ambitious women. If you're a traditional man, you look for a traditional woman. And if you're a modern man and you are in alignment with all the modern and all the modern values and ambitious values, then you can find a woman. It's just a woman that has the same value. It's just the relationship will never last, because you both will always be bumping head. And at some point, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be spicy at the beginning, but then after a very short time, everyone needs to go their own way.
Last girl here.
Yes. So some of the things that I look for in a man is definitely compatibility. I want to be able to have a friend, first and foremost, in a relationship. So definitely compatibility. I also look for qualities, someone who has a relationship with God. So you mentioned being in church and those types of things. I do a lot of mentoring and tutoring of children, and I also am very active in the church community as well. And then also emotional intelligence. So one that has already been mentioned, but for me that's really huge, because I want someone who is able to understand my emotions as a woman, understand my emotions as your partner.
Yes.
But also understand your own emotions and how to regulate those in conversations or conflict and things like that. So in a relationship, I think the biggest thing is definitely emotional intelligence and communication. So again, comprehending is one thing and being able to communicate is another.
True.
So it's, both go hand in hand for me. Yeah.
Definitely.
Ooh, those are good responses.
They are. Yeah. They came with the heat.
Yes, they did. All right, so you do have to pop one of their balloons, unfortunately.
Do y'all want to take a guess which balloon he's about to pop? I'm going to tell you, it's the last one. Okay, it's the last one. Because the very first one, the first lady has that feminine aura. Okay, even though she says she likes to work out and she likes to sleep a lot, she has the feminine aura, And I'm not saying this because she's wearing miniskirts or she's like curvy and everything. She just has it. The second one, the lioness lady, she's kind of like dominating, but he's a bear and he, maybe he wants to deal with that. The last one, she's sort of like, I don't even know why I said the last one. Because he might be going for this. If it's the type that's looking for a woman that would be like he's a traditional leader and he needs a woman that will be like submissive to him, then he will be popping the second balloon. That's what he will be popping. The first one and the third one will be his go-to. So let's see what balloon is about to pop. So all right, I'm saying it now. He's popping the second balloon. He's popping the second balloon.
Sorry.
Okay. All right, way to be able to pop in her balloon.
So, for starters, I love the color. I love
Thank
the
you.
dress.
Thank you.
Mainly just out of the three remaining, I just feel like I'm more gravitating to them too. But I do love the eye contact you gave when you're answering questions and things like that. All of those small key things I pay attention to.
Right.
Okay, and now why did you have your balloon unpopped for him?
He's a very handsome guy, carries himself well, and he speaks really well as well. So,
Appreciate it.
and I love the outfit. I love for my man to
Thank you,
have,
thank you.
some nice and, classic on. So,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Okay. All right, our two remaining ladies. Any questions for our guy?
This is heavy. Like, he should have gone with the first lady that really wants him. Now, the second one and the last one. I think the last one really wants him. Like he wants to go with a woman that, like, if you want to date someone, you don't want to be dating someone that will be arguing with you all the time. I mean, it's giving. You want to date someone that will help you grow, but not arguing all the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the first one, oh damn, you should ask for the balloon back.
For our guy. Okay, let's start right over here.
I actually wanted to ask you to define in your own terms what it means to be a man, but since you already mentioned your religion, what does it mean to be a God-led man?
God-led man, definitely. So for starters, without Christ, where would we be? And so mainly from me growing up in the church, but as well as I've seen how God's hand has moved and blessed me along different trials that I've been through. And so using him as the leader in everything that I do, in decisions that I make, and maybe trips I want to go on, or business ventures. And so with prayer and fasting sometimes, that's where I get the guidance. And so I see that is really important, and so, I don't hate on anyone else who likes to do it on their own way, but I know with me, God is important, and without Christ in my life, that I wouldn't be the level I am.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Any questions here?
Yes, I have a lot of questions, but what do you like to do for fun?
So, like I mentioned, of adrenaline, but so on a simple level, things of singing, doing a karaoke, sometimes playing board games, going to participating in a dance class, say like a Zumba or a hip hop class. And so I'm definitely loving to switch things up. And so I don't like just a boring, stagnant life. And, there's beauty in all things. And so, yeah, those are a few things to list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out at all or anything like that as far as like a social life in that regard?
Oh yes, yeah. A few of my family and friends label me as a social butterfly.
Okay.
And so, yes, I am more outside than not. There's rarely a day when I'm in 24 hours. That's not me. And so I'm all for the social events and sometimes even planning things outside or even church related too.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all came with all the heat today. All right, it is time to pop one of their balloons. Who are we gonna pop?
Can I ask one last question? Just on where they live, that's all.
Okay, let's do that. That's a simple enough one. All right, where do you live?
I'm actually nomadic, so like I said, I'm a therapist, but I work fully remote.
Okay.
So I travel wherever I plan on living. I'm currently staying in Texas,
Okay.
but that'll only be for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
Okay, where do you stay?
So I am in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been there as well, yeah. Okay.
Where are you?
I'm based out of Phoenix now.
Okay.
Yeah, originally from New York, but I'm here now for the past few years.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, with that information, who we popping?
One key question. It'll be quick. No, it's not actually a question. Well,
What's wrong with this dude? This dude better stop playing around.
it's more of a statement, please.
Okay.
Okay. I have.
Ooh.
Okay. I guess never mind then. I was just gonna say that I have a son. That's all. If it was a deal breaker for anybody, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do. I'll come back. Actually, no. Let's go here first, then we'll go to her.
Okay.
So why did we end up popping?
I understand there's a lot of beautiful women up here, but I feel like when you get narrowed down to two, I want an intentional man. I want you to be able to choose what's best for you. So
That's fair. Yeah, I was just mentioning that I had a son. That's all. But yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Be
Okay.
decisive.
So now he did say he has a son. Is that a deal breaker for you?
No. How old is your son?
18 months.
Yeah, that might be just kind of
Okay.
young.
Yeah, and that's
So-
fair, and that's why I wanted to mention
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have a problem with the kids, but I just don't do the baby mama drama, and I don't know that you have any of that.
I was previously married for 11 years, but yeah, there is no
Okay,
toxicness.
okay.
But I just
Yeah,
wanted to mention
yeah.
it. That's
He
all.
just seems really young though for the son, so
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah.
No judgment.
No, for sure. That's why I wanted to
You're
share.
gonna pop. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's head on
Yeah,
back.
I just want to be honest. Yeah.
Ah, we almost had her.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I wanted to definitely make sure everyone understood.
Right.
I mean, I had a little song to sing from a match too as well, but I don't have one, so it's all good. No, it'll be when Arlette brings me again.
When we bring you back.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons.
That's fine.
But ladies, let's go ahead and give it up for him.
Sure.
I'll take this
Thank you so
mic.
much.
Thank you so much.
That's the show for today. I mean, that's the video. he left empty-handed. Hopefully, it's gonna come back again. Maybe find someone. I mean, of all the ladies that were standing there, um, I think some people, mostly guys need to have a way of discerning when a woman likes them. Okay, because women will never tell you we like you. Now, coming on the show and you have a bunch of ladies telling you I like you, maybe it's kind of like messing with the dude's mind and thinking, oh, he has everything, you know. But at some point, he was acting all indecisive. And even I myself here, I was like, what's wrong with this dude? And then that's how he lost the lady, the lioness, so, you know, the lioness lady. And then the other lady, too. At the end of the day, he's living empty-handed. Things like this just breaks my heart because what's the point of all the things we've been doing? You know, it breaks my heart. And, you know, there's a saying that almost doesn't count. Yeah, almost doesn't count. He almost had the lady, but he didn't have the lady, so it doesn't count. Hopefully, it comes back again and is more decisive when it comes back again. That's it, guys. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you click the subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye. It's about to go down here.